So do you want to tell us what happened, Max?
I'm dying. This is fucking hilarious.
I am too incensed to do so, so if Matt could...
I think he's too flattered and he's blushing too much.
Absolutely, my face is just red right now, but it's not from flattery, it's from indignation.
So Max got a piece of fan art, and like we were looking at it, and we're just like trying. He's just like so confused about.
First, okay. Here's the thing. At first, it was kind of fun because the first image, which you can see on the screen right now, was actually a pretty decent picture as far as the art style goes. It was a bit confusing because the facial expression automatically reminded me of stuff like the Jared Leto's version of the Joker, or Christian Bale's character Patrick Bateman from American Psycho.
Or some horror anime.
Or that green-haired chick from Higurashi no Naku, yes. But then, as we were doing some behind-the-scenes stuff, like recording the Patreon audio update, the Fubu shows up and sends us an additional fan art that was drawn, which you can see right now. And should we even explain why people started drawing
That's what we're trying. You guys should have been here. You guys should have been here earlier. Max was just so indignant and confused. He's like,
how do you go from just a silly game to like this picture where I'm like bleeding and like and a seductive sideways look out of his eye, and he's like super buff.
I mean, alright, so...
Why are you bleeding from your armpits?
A shaving mishap, perhaps? I don't know. Manscaping gone wrong? Huh? But basically, it's just a fun little throwaway gag that we did.
Just explain it. Just explain it.
Well, they'll see soon enough. But basically, it's a game that's kind of like the hentai parody of Candy Crush, in a way.
Starring Max!
Starring yours truly, making all sorts of inappropriate remarks every single time the player reaches this or that high score. You know, if they reach, say, 1,000 points, I go something like, "Oh yeah, who's a bad girl? Oh, you're a bad girl, right?" And apparently lots of people on Tumblr, because
it's Tumblr,
leaked this game on her account. Lots of people played it, lots of people enjoyed it. And at first it was fun because people were laughing at the game. They were laughing with the game. They got the
with it?
Yeah. But apparently now, because this is Tumblr, and Tumblr has to sexualize every single fucking thing, even though this was already sexualized up to 11, now they took it into a completely different sort of sadomasochistic territory, some dark territory, where basically right now I feel the same way that Freddy Fazbear kind of feels, probably, even though he's a fictional character. But you have a concept like Five Nights at Freddy's, a horror game, and all of a sudden people take it into a completely different direction with all the infantile kawaii art and all the, you know, sexualized images of the Purple Man. Whereas in my case, it's the opposite. They take this lighthearted, sexy thing, and they turn it into some kind of disturbing... Like, do either of you want to explain the backstory behind this picture, what the artist tried to convey? Because I think we're missing some important context here.
We're missing a lot of fucking context here.
I think Matt should explain.
I don't know if I can... You can't explain this shit.
Katie, do the honors.
The backstory was that apparently... Max fucked someone's daughter, and then they beat him up and made him all bloody because they were mad that he fucked their daughter, I guess.
So, evidently, in the real world, there is a married woman who's got children on Tumblr, who's presumably subscribed to Mel, the Fubu. She finds the game. She plays the game. Presumably she enjoys it, right? It's this fun little sexy thing you play, you laugh, maybe you get aroused, I don't know.
Obviously they did.
Well, obviously they did, because I'm in the game, and I'm practically shirtless there. So, you know, watch out, Kit Harington, I'm gonna steal away all your fangirls. But, so she
You know nothing, Cinemax. You know nothing, Jack Snow.
Yeah, evidently I do not know anything, because I don't understand this obsession. that people. But no, seriously, she plays the game. She likes my voice, which of course she does. I mean, it's sexy as hell. But
it's sexy as all hell.
So she plays the game. She enjoys it. She finds me arousing, I suppose. And instead of having normal fantasies where I fuck her like an animal, she starts fantasizing about me, presumably raping her daughter, and then. And also, I just realized that maybe this is a man, maybe this is a guy, in which case this is even more disturbing, but anyway. So this person in their head, they make up this scenario in which I presumably rape their daughter, and we then started hypothesizing that maybe the story goes even further, and maybe I got out.
Max,
maybe
Max,
I bribed the judge.
You're
or
writing
something
your
like
own
that.
fan fiction. Stop while you're ahead. They're gonna draw even more fan art of you.
Well, at least I'm trying to make sense out of this. I mean,
Max's first reaction when he saw this is just dead silence, and he's like, "What?"
It was so funny.
For like 5 minutes, Max is just like, "Why? Why?"
I mean, look, compared to Five Nights at Freddy's, like Five Nights at Freddy's at the very least makes sense. I mean, you're a closeted furry, you're attracted to what's her face, Chica. You want to see some fan art where she's jerking you off with her feet or something like that. So there's a sexual element to it. I get it. I don't approve of it, but I get it. But in this case, this person comes up with this scenario where I forcibly sexually assault their daughter, and then they beat me up as a result, but then they draw me in this kind of like, I mean, obviously I'm hurt, obviously I'm injured, but it's still highly sexualized. I mean,
she draws you like Cinemax Durden.
Something like that. I mean, this might as well be fucking an album cover for a Marilyn Manson album or something like that. Or
Us being a Fight Club.
And again, if they came up with a scenario in which I'm like a character from Fight Club or one of the fighters, for example, at the very least that would make some sense. But the whole "I raped your daughter" scenario, that just Tumblr doesn't make any sense.
Here's what I want to know. So for something like Five Nights at Freddy's, you have something where a guy kills children and he becomes a sex symbol on the fucking internet. You have something that's intentionally sexy and he becomes a fucking child molester.
Actually, yeah, if you think about it, what we have in our hands is a reverse Five Nights at Freddy's situation.
But Max, you know that if we post this on YouTube, then like this person is from Tumblr, they're gonna like cry if they see us like talking about their fan art like this.
Good. They should.
Oh.
I mean, for fuck's sake, if there's someone that deserves a beating...
Mel says they love a good beating, though, so maybe that would,
It's the next kink.
Uh-oh.
No, so what's this? She's also sending us... Okay, okay, so now there's a fan art of a Laughing Man drawn. And I'm gonna look at this. This is actually good. I mean, he looks like fucking Alucard, either from Castlevania or from Helsing. This is actually good. This is flattering. Even if he's portrayed as some sort of demonic figure, at the very least he's, you know,
well, that's what he is.
Jester. Yeah, not a fucking rapist. I mean, I know that if you ask Katie, I'm fucking evil incarnate and whatnot, but no. Please, no. I mean, knowing these Tumblrites, what they always come up with these complicated backstories and whatnot, and they even try to weave their own lore. So the last thing that I need is for the name Cinemax to become associated with some sort of demonic rapist who escaped justice and then got beaten
But
out.
Max, now you're part of rape culture.
No, technically, apparently I am rape culture. Alright, you know what? We always try to encourage our fans to be more proactive. Like at the end of some videos, we would talk to them. It's like, hey, like, share this video, and if you want to draw some fan art, you know what? From now on, don't fucking do anything, please.
He's secretly flattered. Don't let him fool you. He wants more fan art, just this, exactly like this.
Max, I don't know what you're complaining about.
Oh, you got the sexy Alucard picture. I've got the
I know.
wanted, this man is a rapist image. Thanks, but no thanks. Like, no, your picture can actually be hung on a wall somewhere. My image belongs on fucking wanted posters.
Mine belongs in a weeaboo shop, and Cinemax's belongs on Amber Alert.